Welcome to Lola Lee Chat. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Blueface's mother was on Instagram Live in the bathtub admitting to eating a woman's booty. She said good hygiene is key to relationship success. And she was talking about using two types of soap. She was even giving tips on how to keep your underarms white and bright. She said a 3-wash and 2 soap minimum. One to get the funk off and the other to put the perfume on. She was given hygiene tips. She says that's why some of you don't have husbands, because they're not washing the flapjack good. And by the way, she claims her husband was a janitor at the airport. She was talking about that in this live as well. Guys, listen to this.
Girl, in the airport, yes, he was a janitor in the airport. And I'm very proud to say if I would have met him in the airport, I still would have gave him some of this coochie. I still would have gave that man some of this coochie. If I met him on that machine, driving that machine he drove at that airport, I still would have gave that motherfucker some coochie, okay? But don't you fuck around and miss out because you see a janitor and fuck around and that man worked for the government during the day, honey. You fuck around and you miss out on all your opportunities. Girl, good credit, real good credit, honey. And when I met him, I showed y'all the townhouse we lived in the projects. When I met him, that's where we lived. And I moved right on there in there with my man, honey. Because I knew what I could do with that, honey. You meet a motherfucker with some credit and don't mind working 2 jobs, bitch, you better know you can do something with that. You see, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't know what y'all could do with it. Because God said, he who finds a wife finds a good thing. That means if you out there tilling the ground and doing what you gotta do and keeping your shit tight, when you meet that bitch, I'm talking about that bitch who can count and multiply and divide. Because some of y'all motherfuckers can only add. And that's the dumb hoe on here talking about he was a janitor. He sure goddamn was a janitor with a government badge, bitch, with a military background. Bitch, bye. No money down, not never. Girl, when I go to Foot Locker, them motherfuckers say, thank you for your service. They go $20, get you something to eat. Y'all better start paying attention out here. See, it's them type of people that like that dumb asshole right there that'll fuck around and say, I ain't talking to him, he a janitor. Bitch, I talk to janitors. Long as they 6 foot with a 10-inch, smell good, talking good, looking good, and got good credit, military background, 100% disabled, bitch, you crazy. It don't get no better than that. I'm sorry. You fuck around, you gonna miss your blessing trying to find a blue face, okay? You gonna fuck around and miss your blessing trying to find a blue face, okay? Because everybody trying to find a blue face, you got to find you a diamond in a rough. I've been trying to teach y'all all year, but y'all dizzy broads is not learning shit I've been trying to teach y'all. Girl, these young people don't know nothing but how to twerk. Don't even know how to wash their ass good. Don't even know you're supposed to use 2 soaps on that ass. They over there washing their ass with 1 soap. Bitch, you got to use 2 different brands of soap to make sure that ass don't never get funky, okay? Now, I know your mama didn't teach you that, but I bet you if you call my daughter right now, she washing that ass with some Dove and some Caress, okay? You got to wash that ass with 2 soaps, especially if you got an ass. Now, I don't know about y'all assless motherfuckers, but us with these stack jacks in the back, these double jacks in the back, bitch, you got to use. Tell them, y'all. Tell them. You might have that shit on a rough one, on a rough workout, bitch. You got to put some Dawn in that motherfucker. You got to put some Dawn in that bitch. You got to use 2 brands of soap, okay? Not the same soap on that 3rd wash, because y'all know you washing that ass 3 times. I know you ain't getting out. She getting out that motherfucker. Talking about he a janitor. You getting out that motherfucking tub with 1 wash on that ass with that 1 bar of soap. I know. I know. That's why y'all asses ain't got no husbands. You fuck around and use, exactly, put some shampoo on that bitch. I done that too. Girl, bye. If I ain't got them 2 soaps in there, baby, to run through the girl, then you got to wash that ass like you wash that car, bitch. You got to scrub that thing down. You got to wash that ass 3 times. It's a 3 wash minimum, okay? 1 for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, you need to wash that ass good. You getting in there, you washing one time using that nasty ass washcloth, girl. Use your hand. Get in that motherfucker. Your hand gonna get in them creases good. Okay, you got to get all up in that. Okay, Jack, and you make sure you use 2 brands of. If you want to use 3, but I'm gonna use 2. And if you ain't got 2, I don't give a fuck if it's your expensive face wash. You better get that face wash and use 2. Sometimes I done had to use my face wash too. Girl, it's a 2 soap minimum on this motherfucking app. You just got a slit down the back, like most of y'all do. If you just got a slit down the back, you probably got different rules, okay? But if that motherfucker clap, when you get out the tub, if you step out and you hear a clap, bitch, it's a 2 soap minimum, 3 wash, okay? Now, I know your mama didn't teach you that, but I'm here to teach you. And them underarms, in order to keep them nice and white, you got to wash them motherfuckers 3 times, okay? You got to scrub. You got to scrub them with a scrubber, okay? You can't just put the wash rag under there. You got to get them layers of deodorant, because I know y'all wearing all them cheap-ass deodorants, okay? You got to scrub them underarms and that ass 3 times. It's a 3 wash minimum. 2 soap minimum, okay, Jack? 1 to get the funk off and 1 to put the perfume on. Now, thank me later. That's why you ain't got no husband, because you ain't washing that flapjack good. You over there still getting out with your booty stinking. I know, I done ate some booty before. I know y'all motherfuckers, I done ate some female booty before. I know y'all mamas ain't taught y'all how to wash y'all ass. Grown ass woman, you gotta tell them to wash their ass again. Your coochie don't stink because you doing a true minimum wash. Don't get on here lying to these people. That's why your coochie don't stink. Coochie ain't supposed to stink regardless. I'm talking about that ass, okay? Coochie don't never have to stink, okay? You ain't got to, I'm not telling you to put a whole bunch of soap up in your coochie because your coochie better not stink. I'm talking about that booty do. We talking about that booty do. What that booty do smell like? What that booty do talking about? Girl, I've been this thing over. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or 10 o'clock. This motherfucker ain't gonna never smell like ass. And that's what you need to work on. She said the African soap, the Dove shower gel. Okay, girl. Teach these little stank booty something with they stinking asses. I'm telling you, they so grown. They got all the answers. They got all the fucking answers. Ass smelling like ass. Girl, as long as I've been living, I ain't never smelt my mama. Okay? Never. My mama taught us how to wash that ass. Get your ass back in the shower. That was too motherfucking quick. Get your ass back in that shower. I know you ain't washed your ass 3 times that goddamn fast. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The booty straight. Don't even know how to wipe. Exactly, girl. They wiping back to front, putting the shit all on the clit. Girl, I'm not about to argue with these Instagram great gangsters, okay? I know they booty stink. I know good and damn well they booty stink. That Blossom Caress. Girl, I use the old original Caress, okay? I know they got this new shit, but I can't be using that new shit because it just be looking like they done put some new chemicals in it. That old orange bottle, okay? And that Dove is going to be good enough. It's going to get the job done. Your ass ain't going to never, ever, 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 ever get a booty do. Okay, booty stank ain't gonna never happen if you wash it 3 times with a 2 soap minimum. And see, some of y'all, that's why y'all ain't got no man. I know it, because I done went down on a couple of y'all before. And I said, how the hell do they got all this ass and don't know how to wash it? You got to wash that ass, honey. Not wash it, wash it. Okay, you got to wash it. Make sure ain't no leftover shit. And then when you in the tub, you just kind of grab at it a couple times to make, before you wash it, you got to grab at it and make sure you get that, like that spongy. You don't want that slippery. You got to let it make that noise. That's when, you know what I'm saying, it's ready to be washed. Every now and then, I don't care if y'all, they making these new houses and shit, bitch, don't buy that house if it can't have no bathtub in it. You got to put that ass in some water sometime. I don't care what nobody say. This new millennial shit gonna have y'all out here crazy. You got to put that ass in some water and soak it, okay? At least 30 minutes. You got to soak it. Girl, yeah, when I met my husband, I said, ain't just no shower. You got to put that ass in some water every now and again. Put that ass in once a week. If you're a man, you got to put it in that water and wash it. Girl, my husband think I'm crazy. Baby, you got to use that soap first and that soap right there. Girl, my husband washing that ass 3 times, 2 different soaps, okay? You now use that one. Okay. Girl, it ain't nothing like a tub wash. Okay, and then when you get done washing up in the tub, you still got to rinse off in that shower. See, I turn this motherfucker on and do a shower too, okay? That's how you do it. And if it ain't got one in your house, that motherfucker reaches clean over to that toilet. Don't get it twisted. I will put that motherfucker, if I gotta take a poop, I'm gonna wash this ass with that shower. This ass gonna get a whole nother shower. You got to be cleanly. Girl, I need a water hose by the toilet. And if you can't get that, get you some baby wipes till you get ready to get a bath. But if that day, baby, you got to submerge your ass in that water. You see some of these people that left up out of here because they know they ass stink. Okay, yes, you use you some baby wipes if you want to go. But on that day, you can't shower. You got to get your ass in that tub and wash it. Some of y'all really just ain't got no husband just because you ain't washing that ass good. I'm telling you, I know. Men's don't like to go down, and that one time they smell that ass, that booty do smell, it don't never come off their mind. A lady scarred me one time. I was about to go back to men. That's another reason why I did go back to men. I said, if it's going to smell like this, I may as well be with a John. You feel me? I smelled that lady ass. I said, oh, and you just took a bath. That means you don't use 2 or 3 soaps every day. Toilet seat that sprays the booty. Yes, girl, something like that. I don't know. I just take this thing over here. I turn that motherfucker all the way up. Like I'm finna wash a goddamn car, honey. I turn that motherfucker on blast. And then I put it on hot. Sometimes I'll be like, whoo, shit. You feel me? I want this motherfucker to be crystal clean at all times. Because you never know. When you got a husband, honey, they get off work, they leave early sometime, they want you to bend over and turn flips and do this. You got to be ready, bitch. You can't be like, oh, I gotta go wash my ass. You feel me? Now that's all I got for y'all today. That's the ass washing 101. Because I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers stink, and sometimes some of these people I know stink. I just don't tell them because I be like, I know mommy taught you the same thing she taught me. But y'all keep y'all asses smelling good, okay? Do what you do. Now y'all going over there and get y'all to washing that ass and come back.
All right, guys, you heard what Karlissa had to say. So let's look at some of these comments. So this person says, stay in informing these young females, laughing emojis, another, I think that's a drunk emoji. This person said, in the tub with a hat is wild. Next, this is embarrassing. I swear I'll be at my mom's house so fast she ever get on the internet talking crazy. Oh my God, here she come. Why she keep being on my timeline with these slow antics? Throw up emoji, crying emoji, crying, laughing emoji. Fact that she is in the bathtub with a hat lets me know she ain't wrapped too tight in the head, huh? So guys, definitely let me know your thoughts on what Karlissa had to say. What do you guys think of her hygiene tips? Who knows? Maybe there are some people out there that would benefit from some of these tips. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.